Now on first down, Drake again. And he's got some space here. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 48 yards on the ground. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Now Murray. Escaping the pressure. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Zane Gonzalez.
3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Rivers and the Colts going to come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
2nd and 6. At the 20.
Rivers to throw it. Flushed out right. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rivers hands this one to Mack. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Rivers. That's into the hands of Pascal. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he stopped immediately there.
Jonathan Taylor.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
That's good.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Cardinals 7, Colts nothing.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Looking to run with Mack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
At the 26-yard line.
On second down now. It's Drake, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll set up the screen to Drake. Now Drake loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Flush to his right. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 9, Rivers. Finding Hilton on the slant. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time, but it's going to be second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, Rivers again. Again looking for Pittman, a better result here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. And Pascal's got it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To the air again here, Rivers. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Marlon Mack. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Check 26, check 26. Slant.
On the ground, it's Mack. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Now Rivers. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Blankenship's kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football, and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Murray. And it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. Fielded in the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll go again here with Mack. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Mack. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
For a Colt.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Running the sweep, Hilton with it. And some room to work. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll run on first down. It's Mack.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go right back to Mack. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
The tackle by Zach Allen. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now a carry for Mack. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Blankenship's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And that'll hurt the average. As this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Let's go. It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Drake. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Here's Murray from midfield. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Williams.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Colts' 44-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 29-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
Third and
that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
You're not ready. You're not ready. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check.
Staying on the ground with Mack. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn it. Kill, kill.
A play fake to Mack. Now Rivers. And it's incomplete. Broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Too far downfield. Something those linemen have to watch out for. And that time it costs them. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Rivers. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
today's final score, Colts 13.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Gun in your mouth.
What's up?
What's up, nigger?
Not
much. Where the fuck's Bob at?
I don't know. I sent him a message earlier, and he said he was going to be on today, but said he might be on. Said he had a bad day yesterday or something. Need to hear. And yeah, my team lost, but I only had one team lose this week. You had 3.
I had 3.
Yeah, the Browns, the Colts, and Ohio State.
Browns just because of fucking Baker Mayfield. He needs to go to work.
Yeah, that fucking game killed me in fantasy, man. Fucking goddamn Ravens quarterback threw like last time I looked, like 3 fucking
Shit, that Colts game too, man.
like 3 interceptions.
Man, they called a fucking pass interference that set fucking stupid fucking nut Brady up for a fucking touchdown. And then their fucking guy fucking asterisks a receiver and they don't call that for his fucking. It's just Tom Brady shit, man.